Joe Biden said that he is running for re-election, and Kamala Harris, Kamala, Joe Biden, they running for president and vice president in 2024, and girl,
tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. Reed's video, girl. I am in here hollering. I have watched this full speech of Joe Biden yesterday. Girl, it is a mess. A year into his presidency, so many like things. Oh my gosh, girl, it's so much. Like I can't, like, it feels like we've lived 4 years in this 1 year now. I really blame COVID and all these other things, but I hope y'all are doing well on this Friday, this Thursday. Girl, I'm jumping ahead of the gun. It's actually Thursday. Got a couple things we're gonna talk about. We gotta talk about Joe Biden's speech, Party and Megan Thee Stallion. Girl, is they breaking up? Is they back together? Girl, find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Kim Kardashian saying that she's hurt. She's hurt, girl. She ain't feeling it. She ain't feeling it. Oh my God, y'all out here saying that the nannies raising my children. Oh my gosh, like, when I tell you I'm so sick of hearing about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, Tyler Perry refuses to put down the Madea wig and suit and glasses. Like, girl, please. Like, apparently Madea got some Netflix special thing coming on, and I'm just like, please, Lord. Please, Lord. I don't want to hear Madea no more. Can we leave Madea in 2006? Please, quickly. We got those and some more things to talk about. I hope y'all are ready for it. Before we get into any of that, let's go ahead and get into the tea for today. Melodies from hell. And what is going on? I trying to hype myself up, girl. It's been an interesting week. My mother's birthday was yesterday on the 19th. Happy birthday, Linda. Happy birthday to her. Like, this is mental health check-in, girl. So, you know, I gotta give the things. I gotta give the things. How I'm feeling, girl, I don't know, my energy was a little bit down yesterday. The holidays and the birthdays and stuff just don't hit the same anymore, especially when it comes to my parents and stuff celebrating with my brother no longer being here. And it's just, girl, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm just asking for y'all, like, love and support and all the other stuff, because this is going to be, I don't know, I don't necessarily want to struggle, but this is going to be not something that get over with, but just something that you get, like, stronger and comfortable with. And it's just a lot, child. Like, just talking to my mother, she just wasn't in the best of spirits yesterday, and I really hate that for her, because I wanted her to enjoy her birthday. And, you know, girl, child. Oh my gosh. So, just being honest and stuff, but on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the trashiest and 10 being the greatest, I'm probably like a 6, girl, 6 or 7. Probably gonna spend some time this weekend watching some of my favorite shows and movies and stuff. But I am enjoying getting in front of this camera, talking to y'all about all the things that's going on. Even though it's kind of like a boring week and stuff. Even though it's a boring week, it's kind of, I wish there was more going on, but it's not. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. And I don't know, because if I say anything else, I'll be deflecting. So let's go ahead and get into the tea for today. So Madea's Homecoming, girl, we got to talk about it, because I had to mute Tyler Perry today. I had to mute it, and one of my friends had me screaming the other day. He said, I thought Madea had died in the last movie. I wish she did. At least I wish the character was dead. But it seems like, you know, Tyler Perry just refuses to put down the suit, the wig, the glasses. He just refuses. Somebody said that Tyler Perry is like the Green Goblin in Spider-Man. Like the fat suit, the Madea suit just be calling his name. It's just like Tyler Perry is making too much money to be putting on a wig and a dress and stuff. And I just, oh my gosh. So I don't know what this new thing is called. Maybe it's a Madea's Homecoming. It's coming in February. I am not watching that. I don't want to see any more Madea anything. it's a chitling circuit for me. Like, it's a chitling circuit made to make white folks laugh about blackness. I just cannot get into it. I don't want to see Tyler Perry in this. I just think there's other stories to be told than this. Yeah, we need some, some funny stuff, but I don't need no funny stuff like this to make white people laugh. I don't like black content that's made digestible for white folks. Can't stand it. And I really don't like this caricature stuff of Homecoming. Like, Homecoming was like something precious, something that Beyonce put together that is amazing, something will stand the test of time. And for Tyler Perry to just do this whole Madea thing on it and make, I'm not wanting to protect it because it's Beyonce's work. I wanted to protect it because it is a good body of black work. And for Tyler Perry to just spit, and I just really don't like that. I really don't like him. I just, like, that stuff was amazing. Beyonce put her whole thing in that, and it was good. Like, it was good. And just to see Tyler Perry just make it, I just don't like it. It comes off very raccoonish. I just don't like it. I don't care about the other shows like The Crown. They did it with The Crown and some other stuff. I was just like The Frown. I thought that was kind of funny. Like, even though I don't want to see this mess, because I'm not watching no Tyler Perry anything. The only movie that Tyler Perry will ever get me on is, what is that? Girl, what is it? Why Did I Get Married? Why Did I Get Married? That's the only, Why Did I Get Married is probably the only, I watch it every once in a while. It has some sentimental value to me. But that's the only thing I watch. I'm not watching anything. The only way I watch the play is if I'm about to get some booty and somebody wants to play and it's playing in the background on YouTube, and we watching the phone moment where they want to hear a gospel song. But I'm probably gonna turn it off because it ain't gonna do nothing for me. But girl, but I thought that this was gonna be like the end of it after 2019. I thought Madea's funeral. I never saw it. Like, I lost a bet with this guy and went to go see a Boo Halloween. Worst decision ever. Like, it was just white folks in there laughing at this like raccoon. I can't. Like, every time I see a Tyler Perry movie or anything, I lose a piece of melanin. It's just gone. I'll never get it back. Never going back. Never going back. I don't want it. Get that off the TV. I don't want to see it, period. But the girls is loving it, I guess. I mean, but moving on to other stuff, they calling it Joe Biden Jim Crow 2.0. Girl, what is going on? Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I definitely did vote for Joe Biden and voted for the 2 Democratic senators from Georgia, because I was like, girl, I just want to live. God protect me. I just want my black folks to live. I want my black folks to survive. If somebody's saying they're gonna give black folks $400 a check or something, I don't like. Sorry, like that was my thing. Like I don't know what y'all want from black folks, to be honest. I don't really know what y'all want. I'm not voting for any of these presidents to be able to. I know how harmful they are. I know how harmful they are. And I don't know how to explain it. And I really don't feel comfortable saying it on this platform, but I really just do not care, to be honest. I just really don't care. I want black folks to be like good. I really would like some liberation and stuff for black folks. I don't know how that's coming. I don't even know if that's possible. But black folks are really surviving, and they're barely getting by. We are barely getting by. Like, me and my friend had a conversation and was talking about, a black person making $120,000 a year is not the same as a white person making $120,000 a year, because that black person who's making $120,000 a year is probably taking care of 3 other families, like taking care of multiple families. I know a couple of friends who make pretty good and are not living like a white person who's making $90,000 a year, because they're literally spending all this other money, probably paying more in interest rates, because of racism, paying more in this and that, and being denied loans, based off them being black. and taking care of folks who didn't have anything, who've been told all their life, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. So I just don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I don't think anybody knows, to be honest. Everybody just has a theory. I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's so many things I want to say about Joe Biden and COVID, Omicron, Delta, all these things. It's just a mess. The CDC, it's depressing, to be honest. It is completely depressing. All these things are expensive. All these things going on. I'm seeing, like, steady conversation about, we lift 40% of children out of poverty. But it's just like, girl, minimum wage is still $7.25. Y'all are wanting to say that, we more people are getting paid more. More people are getting, because folks are going on strike. Folks are not interested in making $10 an hour. $15 an hour ain't nothing right now, to be honest. For you to be able to put away money for retirement, put away money for health insurance. I just got an $800 bill from Piedmont just for them to take my blood pressure and to test me for COVID and the flu and write me a prescription. That bill is $795. At first I think it was like $2,000 or $3,000. I don't have insurance. Like, I honestly was supposed to call the VA and have them pay for it. They said they was gonna do it, but I don't think it got to them or whatever. But thankfully, I'm in a situation where I can give them $800 to pay that. Some black folks don't have that. A lot of black folks don't have that. A lot of black folks don't have $800 to pay no bill like that. They don't have time to even be off of work. It is ridiculous. Like, I am so upset. At any day now, I'm just waiting to wake up with some type of power, mystique, something. Girl, I'll take Mystique's power. I'll take somebody's power. Girl, give me something to be able to do something, girl. Like, give me some power to be able to protect my black folks. Because voting ain't finna help us. Like, even for somebody who did, vote for Joe Biden and all that other stuff, like, it's not saving us. It's not. I can definitely admit that. But I just think a lot of black folks just trying to survive. Like, it's the lesser of two evils conversation is always interesting to me, because I know too many people who are suffering and who could use, like, this child tax credit, who can use all these other things. But like, the Democratic Party has failed us once again. They have. And it's not even just the Democratic Party. It's not even the Republican Party. It's not even all this other stuff. As long as capitalism is striving and stuff, because that man got up on that speech and said that he is a capitalist. Capitalism will not save us. Black capitalism, no black banks will save us. None of this black stuff, none of this it's not. It's only gonna give us a little piece. Yes, maybe a black bank will make us feel a little better. Maybe a black, person getting an Oscar will make us whatever. But it's not. It is crumbs. It is literally crumbs. As long as capitalism exists, black folks will continue to suffer. Point blank, period. That's just what it is. As long, like, capitalism doesn't do anything but exploit. Like, listen to Joe Biden get in his speech and say that it should be to the point that exploiting, like, these prices and stuff is going up. Billionaires made so much money over the course of the pandemic. These billionaires were able to invest the money that they had, the capital, on stuff that was going to make even more profit. It's like, hey, girl, I can buy this for a little bit of nothing because y'all trying to make some money. Like, I can buy this land because y'all selling it. Y'all need it bad. I can wait. There is a conversation to discuss how expensive it is to be poor. It's very expensive to be poor. Very much expensive to be poor. And I don't think people understand it. Not even just expensive as financial, but health-wise too. You got black folks who are sitting here working these jobs that are exposing them to COVID. And they cannot be off work. My mother and my cousins contracted COVID like not too long ago, and I knew that was going to happen because the kids had went back to school, and I'm like, it's just these kids have to be at school because there is not a work workforce that is making it more comfortable for parents to be able to afford their children having like childcare, or like for them to be able to take off time and take care of their kids. Like, the only reason why these folks pushing these kids being in school, they do not care about these kids being in school. They care about these kids being in school so these parents can go back to work. And honestly, how that works, you say, well, your parents want their kids back in school. No, the parents don't want their kids back in school because they necessarily care about that. They can't afford to not have them in school. So it's like, y'all sending them to schools who don't have working heat. Y'all sending them to schools who are literally failing them. And then y'all want to talk about, we got to take care of the kids. Y'all don't give a damn about these kids. Y'all don't care. Then y'all wonder why generations now are just like, girl, I don't want no children. So what, so I can suffer? And then now you say, well, we're not producing anymore like we're not having many kids. Like, what's going on? Because we can't afford them. We can't afford them. Can't afford them. So maybe if y'all be able to write some bills and get some stuff to make it where, yes, I can work a full-time job or a part-time job or not work at all and still be able to raise a family. None of us are working because we want to work. We're working because we want to be able to eat. We want a roof over our head. We want to survive. None of us enjoy working. I don't enjoy working. There's some times where I don't want to create content. There's some times I don't want to do anything, to be honest. And we are not wrong to feel like that. Don't let anybody tell you that you should feel wrong. Don't let your parents, don't let your grandmamas, don't let your granddaddies, don't let them fool you into falling into this capitalist lie that you need to love what you do, because at the end of the day, some of us just don't want to work. And it's nothing to do with being lazy. It's just should not be on this world to just work to survive. When you got billion-dollar corporations pumping water on this planet and selling it and making all types of stuff for profit. That is capitalism. Like, I'm tired. I'm honestly tired of even being on social media, seeing this continue on bickering online. Like, I'm tired of seeing all of it. I'm tired of hearing all of the things, because a lot of these folks who have these cute theories and these cute beliefs and stuff, what is y'all doing to help these niggas out? What is y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Where is y'all at? Because the black folks I'm talking to, the black folks I'm seeing on the street, they don't give a damn about y'all Twitter threads and stuff. They don't care about that shit. Is not putting money in their pockets. Like, it's black folks on Twitter don't know nothing about mutual aid and all this stuff. And I just think that we all wrapped up in this bubble online that, like, we think because we see a couple of folks out here making it, everything is good. I'm honestly tired. I don't want any more representation. I don't want any more good feeling content. I want to see black folks survive. I'm tired. And to be honest, and I might step on a little toes, but I really don't care. Even with the André Leon Talley situation, yes, that man was an icon, a legend, did things, moved things, did some stuff, but he lacked when it came to uplifting black folks. Lacked tremendously. I don't care what you try to say, all the it's a cute Tyra clip of him on the American Next Top Model, taking up for a black person, but that man did not put a lot of black folks in front of him. He didn't. He struggled. He wanted to be accepted by white folks. He wanted to be around them. And then we damn near had to beg for him to be put on the Vogue article to talk about his death. Like, this shit is sad. Like, this shit is sad. Like, you spent all your life in these spaces with these white folks. You spent all your life surrounded by these folks, and they can't even write an article about you dying. But this is the same woman who girl. I honestly, fashion is anti-black, it's anti-fat, all those things. I really don't give a damn about fashion, to be honest. Because y'all ain't out here seeing it for fat folks, so I really don't care. And you specifically ain't seeing it for dark-skinned folks either. No matter what y'all try to do, you try to edit a Vogue cover with a bunch of dark-skinned folks and make them look even more dark-skinned. It's just like, girl, it's giving nothing to me. I know I'm going off on the tangent. I really don't even care. But yeah, rest in peace to André Leon Talley. I told my friend I actually was not going to talk about this, but I am. Like, these folks, it's too many greats who are wanting to be around white folks too much. And I just, like, I don't know. Like, one of my friends was like, oh, girl, what they going to say when RuPaul go? They'll be saying the same thing, child. They'll be saying, they'll probably be, it'll be a different. But it's like, we have to be able to critique our legends. We have to be able to critique these folks. I do understand André Leon Talley being that person who is a black queer icon, because we don't, well, I don't think he even considered himself queer. I think he said himself as like, you know, fluid. But we don't have that many black queer folks who are legends, who are living legends. We lost a lot of them during the HIV and AIDS epidemic. We saw that, like, you know, we don't have a lot of them. So I understand some people holding on to him and feeling him and all that other stuff. And I'm seeing so many other people, I'm seeing so many other folks who are out here doing the things and just very good queer folks who care about black queer people, care about black folks in general. And those are the people I want to continue to uplift. But, you know, rest in peace to André Leon Talley. That man was amazing. He had an eye for it. He knew his fashion, knew those things. But I think we'd be remiss if we do not talk about the other things that, you know, he was doing. Like, girl, I don't know. We can have a conversation. We don't have to have a conversation. Y'all can burn me alive. But, you know, that's just how I feel. But, you know, moving on. Let's talk about some other things that's going on. Party and Megan Thee Stallion. There was a rumor going around. The girls were saying they broke up. I think it was being reported by Media Takeout, if I'm not being honest. I don't know why we getting in store for Media Takeout, but it may be. I can't really remember. But there was some rumors going around that, you know, Party wasn't interested in being with Megan no more because Megan was like drinking too much and she was like getting aggressive. It was a whole bunch of stuff. And come to find out, Party came on Twitter and, like he said, girl, ain't nothing that's going on. I think he was posting on social media. He was like, ain't none of that going on. We good. I think it was Instagram stories. He just said, ain't nothing going on. We good. Da, da, da. But it just goes to show you how social media works, is that if you do not see it, like you don't see the pictures being posted, you don't see the stuff, it's like, oh, the relationship is crashing, it's not doing well. I don't think it's anything going on. I think Megan is working some stuff, Party's working on some stuff. And if they ain't together, oh well, who cares? They're both good people. They'll be fine. Yeah, speaking of relationships and stuff, Megan Good was seen with a shirt that said, Miss Good if you nasty. Girl, they said somewhere, that man, what's his name? I can't remember his name. He's somewhere in a prayer closet. Girl, like all type of stuff. I am in here screaming, girl, but shout out to Megan Good out here living her best life. Don't be tripping on you, period. Yeah, what else is going on, girl? Celebrity Big Brother. Now, this story is actually interesting to me. I actually very much am interested in this is true. So they're saying that it's a chance Celebrity Big Brother is supposed to be getting Nene Leakes and also Tiffany Pollard, aka New York, on the new season of Celebrity Big Brother for season 3. Baby, if this happens, I am going to watch it. I am not a fan of Big Brother. I don't watch it like that. But baby, if I see Nene Leakes and they say Sha'Carri, if she's in here too, girl, they saying it's gonna be Sha'Carri. Like, I'm gonna name the black folks, that's all I care about. But girl, if we get Nene Leakes, I am going to watch it. Like, this is going to be amazing. Like, some of the names they out here shouting, some of the black names is Neo, like I said, Lamar Odom, Todrick Hall. That'll be interesting. Sha'Carri Richardson. Baby, I can't imagine what this would look like. You better bring your street gang, girl. You better bring your A gang, because I'm gonna bring my street gang. If Nene Leakes does go to Celebrity Big Brother, I hope we get Nene Leakes that makes me laugh and all these things that does the stuff. I don't want to see Nene Leakes who closing a laptop talking about some bad. I want to see the real Nene Leakes like that we loved and we were entertained by on television. That's the Nene Leakes I want to see. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. That's going to be hilarious. But that's all the things I want to talk about. I know I gave y'all a full rant and all the teams. Girl, did I talk about it? Oh yeah, girl. Kim Kardashian being hurt. I was about to end it. I didn't get a chance to talk about it. Kim Kardashian is hurt by Kanye West saying that all her children, all their kids together, is being raised by nannies. And she said, this is not true. Yeah, I'm like, girl, what difference does it make? What difference does it make? I don't care. Do you hear me? I don't care. Kanye West is throwing everything at this woman. He is throwing every little thing. Every little thing at this woman because he is angry. Like, girl, you done found you another white woman. Why? You sitting down on a couch with her, all y'all like, you look like y'all high or something. Y'all like, I don't know, but it's like, girl, y'all all vibing and stuff. You sitting next to, the other dude who be punching folks. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Mayweather is his name, girl. Like, I don't get it. I just don't understand why Kanye West is so upset. Like, I think he's just throwing all types of stuff, trying to make some stuff pop. And it's just like, Kim Kardashian is tired of it. But girl, you wanted that man. You stood beside him. Stay beside him longer, girl, as a divorce. I want you to hear him get divorced so they can shut up because they both are annoying. But that's all I got, y'all. I love y'all so much. Tell me what you think about all the topics today. Comment below. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.